Hi, Radical Ones. Radical Ryan Hunter here from the Radical Retro Rewind podcast. And I just wanted to share a quick story. So back in high school, right before I graduated in 2004, and if anyone else remembers this, my friends and fellow graduates, there was a program on the computer. It was almost like a quiz in the sense of what you want to do with your life, and these might give you an idea if you were undecided. So you answered the questions, and then at the end of this, they would tell you what career you might want to go into. I filled this out, and the following are my potential jobs, and it might explain things for where I am today. A florist. Had never thought about flowers really too much prior to that. Never imagined it. That one was, out of what will follow, is the most of the norm. Because the following was my next ideal job slash what I might want to do. Puppeteer! Puppeteer. Now, this might be because back in the day, and I mean, what I do on the podcast now, I still like to do voices. I like to mimic voices. If I could, there's something about voices that I could hear. And a matter of fact, when I used to, back in the day, make copies of Sailor Moon episodes with the Japanese subtitles on the bottom, and I used to dub them with my friends, and I did a lot of voices for that, and I've always loved to do voices, so maybe that's why currently I'm always doing Mumra the Ever-Living Homeowners Association Leader on Thundercats reviews. But Puppeteer, that just takes it to another level, I think, you know, because that's full on. That's puppeteering. That's Kermit the Frog and Yoda and Jim Henson. So okay, but to end this off, the grand finale of what my ideal job might be, based on whatever I answered in these questions, was circus performer slash worker. I still, to this day, laugh when I think of this story. It might explain why I've gotten the jobs that I've had leading up until working on podcasts, because, you know, I wasn't doing my real calling. I should have been performing in the circus. Now, to me, this kind of like just brings it all together, because the puppeteering could be done in the circus, and there you go. I could have done this as opposed to being 35 and starting this career, hopefully. So thank you so much for listening to that little story, Radical Ones. I hope you got a little laugh out of it, because, hey,